Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Eastern Kingdoms Cup. As always, we have only 2 weeks to get all the rewards from these races, so I've cut together some tutorials from my previous runs to help you hit gold before the time's up. Let's jump in. The Elwynn Forest Flash can be found on the eastern side of Elwynn Forest. We're going to begin with the normal course. Now this one is very tricky, so stay relaxed, check your posture, and take breaks as needed. Forward surge to start. Hold here until you hit the boost. Spend here. This was at 4 AM, so I apologize for some sloppiness on this run. Forward surge after the turn. Pay attention to which direction I'm going for each tree. More weaving and bobbing. You may need to adjust your mouse sensitivity to get through these gaps. You can also turn down your graphic settings if you're having lag. Do not use whirling surge here. Now let the whirlwinds carry you through this section. Forward surge, and another. Hold your vigor through most of this section. It is very tight. Now forward surge, maybe a little sooner than I did. Slow around this sharp left bend. Now you can feel free to spend vigor if you feel comfortable. You could skyward up that if you need to. So that's normal difficulty. I hope you're not tearing your hair out yet, because here comes the advanced course. This one at least is relatively loose on time, as long as you don't make any mistakes. Begin with a forward surge, then ease around the corner and spend 2 more. Try not to rush through any of these sharp turns. As you can see, there is next to no visibility through any of this. Now spend twice in a row while it's nice and clear and you can get up to full speed. Now mind the trees, and then twice in a row again. You may want to use forward surge instead of skyward here. Take these rings as high as you can to avoid hitting the rocks. Again, I'm using skyward here, but a forward surge would be perfectly acceptable in that spot. Now watch my timing. I can get going pretty fast through this because even though it's relatively blind, it's a straight shot through most of the rest. Take these wide. I got really lucky with that shot. Now keep your speed up, skyward as sharp as you can, and in for the finish. Note that Horde players are likely to get PvP flagged in this zone. Now the reverse course last time it came around was the single hardest race in the Eastern Kingdoms Cup. I want you to pause the video, stretch your hands, stretch your arms, make sure you're good and relaxed before you start. This one took me seriously half an hour of attempts, plus a 20-minute break in the middle. You'll notice the start is very tricky. It's a longer running start than most. You will want to lean off to the right slightly, but not so much that you hit that hill in front of you. Begin with a pair of forward surges immediately out of the gate. You will have to do that blind. Spend vigor in pairs to conserve as much of your speed as possible. The only reason you should slow down is if you can't make a turn at speed. This gap is non-negotiable. You cannot skyward here. It will lose you just enough speed to make you lose the race. Mind the timing. Now this, you're going to be tempted to use skyward again, but don't do it. Again, it needs to be forward surges all the way around. Here is one place where you'll get some benefit out of dropping your speed slightly. Take the inside of this ring and mind the timing. Now once again, this looks like it should be a skyward, but don't be tempted. Forward surges all the way through. Now take a break because you deserve it. Good luck with the rest of the cup and happy racing.